I can't believe it. We found $1 million card here. Can I hold it?
Sure can.
My hands are shaking. We are here at the Dallas Card Show. Right now, we're gonna go see what $1 can get you at the Dallas Card Show, all the way up to what $1 million will get you. First, we don't even have to travel far. I just did the intro. Dollar football cards. The dollar boxes are the foundation to a good card show. They don't get, you know, the same glitz, the same glam as everything else. But check it out. You can go through here, spend literally all day looking at dollar cards. This is a great spot to just start getting into the hobby. Any big, ooh, Dan Marino, look at that. That's kind of a cool one. Nice Drew Brees. Oh, that's a Super Bowl patch. I was at that Super Bowl. I got food poisoning. Nice Kyle Trask. You can even prospect out of the dollar boxes. So let's see if we can find some value in the dollar boxes. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this isn't looking great. There might be a reason why these are in the dollar box. Best offer accepted, $2, okay. All right, let's see if we can find a raw one. I can't even find a raw one.
That's how rare it is.
That's how rare it is. I don't know, I want to find something kind of cool. Oh, there we go. That's it. Is it numbered? No, it's not, but it's red. Do we do it? Do we go with, I'm gonna see if I can get both of them for $1.
Oh, you're gonna negotiate the dollar box.
You can negotiate anything. And I'm gonna negotiate the freaking dollar box. Can you do both these for $1?
Absolutely. There we go.
See, you can negotiate at the dollar boxes. Don't be scared.
Easiest ones to work with, bro, so we're always here.
I don't have $1.
I'm gonna tell you like I tell the kids that come to my booth.
Okay.
Do you do good in school?
Gosh. Yes, I do actually.
You listen to your mom and dad?
Sometimes.
If you listen to your mom and dad, you do good in school, guess what? I'm gonna hook you up with them cards, but you gotta promise you're gonna make good grades.
I do make good grades. Thank you very much.
Man. Keep making good grades. Stay out of trouble. Be safe. Come back and see us.
Not only do you get cards, but you get life lessons at the dollar box. You want to shout out your store? Or
oh man, my name's Pete Garza. I do, yeah, it's under Pete Garza 500 on Instagram.
That was such a great experience, Pete. Awesome guy. I can't even say we got these for $1, but I gotta get good grades and listen to my parents, so some life changes need to happen. So for $100 at the Dallas Card Show, it gives you a little bit more wiggle room. You can go into raw cards, you can go into graded cards, and it pretty much opens the door for some speculation, some Hall of Famers. It's a solid budget to get started at the Dallas Card Show. Now I'm joined by my friend Kai here. He's gonna show us some cool examples of some cards you can get for about $100.
So here we have a Trey Young case hit PSA 10. You could get this for $100. Justin Herbert rookie 10. Jefferson 9.5. We also have some basketball. LeBron James and Michael Jordan, the two arguably GOATs. And then we have F1. PSA 10 best condition, and then we also have an autograph by Emmitt Smith.
Thank you very much for showing us what you can get for $100 here at the Dallas Card Show. Shout out your Instagram, please.
The Collector Crew, you can find me on Instagram.
All right, so now with $1,000 at the Dallas Card Show, that gets you into a bit of a fun area, but a bit of a challenging area too, because not a lot of cards fall in that $1,000 range when it comes to high-end and ultra-high-end. Like, you're right on that border. So there's a couple ways you can do it. For example, you can get a Larry Bird on-card auto out of 10 and a 2008 LeBron James Topps Chrome and a PSA 10. These are about $500 each. So with that $1,000 budget, you can start to mix and match some legends, and you could also do some ultra high-end prospecting. This is a Victor Wembanyama Topps Now auto. This one goes for about $1,000, a little bit more. This is numbered out of 199, and this card is, you know, one of those guys where you buy and you hold this for the long term, or if he has a crazy good game, you just flip it. This one's a little bit more, $1,000 gamble on this guy. We got a couple cool options here for $1,000. We got this beautiful cracked ice Mahomes. This one is out of 200, sticker auto, but this is out of 2019 Contenders. So this is in his college uniform, collegiate Contenders. And the thing with Mahomes is when you get to $1,000, you're at autograph territory, but not rookie autograph territory. That's the next level. That's around $10,000. We'll get there. We have this Lionel Messi, Fati, and Firpo triple patch here. This one's around $1,200, but I'm sure if you negotiate, you can get to your $1,000 range. 1 out of 5 from Champions League. Upper Deck Ultimate Collection, Garnett and Rodman matchup Autos, beautiful card. Auto 10, SGC 9. This one's out of 25. Two legends on the same card. Can't go wrong with that for $1,000. We got the Barry Sanders 1989 score rookie card. Now these command a great premium in the PSA 10, making them worth about $1,000, if not a little bit more. This one's got the old PSA label. But when it comes to $1,000, condition matters. You're looking for those PSA 10s. And if you're not getting a PSA 10, you're probably getting an ultra high-end PSA 8 or PSA 9. We have a camo prism scope out of 25 from 2020 Prism draft picks Justin Herbert. If this was a pro uniform, this would probably be about $3,000. So the little things matter once you get to this ultra high-end price point. This one's number 5 out of 25 and a Beckett 9.5 with an auto 10. And last but certainly not least, you got the Damian Lillard out of 10. So this one also ultra high-end, out of flawless, on-card auto. And the thing is, this is another form of prospecting because you don't know where those values are going to be if he gets traded to Miami. That's still a big question mark. We don't know yet. But you would buy this hoping that he does. So it's just higher end gambling really with $1,000, or you can still go with those legends and get some really cool historic pieces. $1,000 really gets you a lot of options here at the Dallas Card Show. But what can $10,000 get you? Let's go find out. So with $10,000 here at the Dallas Card Show, you start getting into the big boy leagues. Speculation is kind of out the window unless you're an ultra high roller. I don't have any examples of a $10,000 speculatory card here. This is where the hands start to get a little shaky. This is where the heart starts really racing when you're holding this amount of money in just straight cardboard. Let's start off with something quite cool. This is a 1 of 1 from National Treasures. We have Mitchell Trubisky, Deshaun Watson, Leonard Fournette, but really it's about Mahomes here. Graded in a BGS 9. When it comes to the $10,000 budget, you can dive into the world of 1 of 1s. That door opens for you. Yeah, it's cool, but nobody autographed it. I understand, I love an autographed card. We have a 2017 Rookie Stars dual autograph booklet with Mitchell Trubisky, but it's about Mahomes again. This one got a BGS 9.5, which is very good for a booklet. They're very condition sensitive. If we look at the back here, you'll notice that this is 1 out of 5. So you're looking for that Mahomes rookie. His career is relatively established. I wouldn't call it speculating anymore. We know he's one of the best, if not the best in the league. This is also what $10,000 can get you. But what if you're not a football guy? Okay, well, let's think of other legends. And how about we go to the legend, Michael freaking Jordan. Out of 23, we have this SP game used authentic fabrics. Now that means this fabric was game used by Michael Jordan, and we got the autograph here. This one's in a Beckett 8.5. When it comes to cards like this, condition becomes more important, but in certain cases, condition becomes less important because there's just less of them out there. So good luck finding one, and good luck finding one in better condition. So I feel like this kind of falls under that sort of mindset. Same with the 1 of 1s. Whatever your grade of your 1 of 1 is gonna be, that's the grade. There's nothing gonna be better. This is also where the hands start to get a little shaky because you realize how much money you're holding. At the end of the day, it's just cardboard. Now we're in a world of really high dollar cards. These are ultimate grails. These are cards that you strive for to just see one day, let alone hold. Prices also become extremely subjective because the amount of people and the amount of transactions that happen are extremely low just because of the rarity of these cards. So I'm gonna show you a bit of a range here. We have the $50,000, $60,000 range to about $100,000 range. I'll coach y'all through it because this is a range that's new to me, and I'm just honored that I was allowed to take a look at these cards. We got the 1 of 1 Joe Burrow gold vinyl out of Optic. First year rookie card.
1 of 1.
1 of 1. Yes. Can't forget the 1 of 1. This card is the best version you could possibly get of any Donruss Optic Joe Burrow. Maybe unless it was autographed, I think that would add a little bit more. But once you get in this range, it's crazy. This one goes for about $50,000 to $60,000 here. So we're gonna put this one down very carefully. Look at another Joe Burrow. This one is out of National Treasures. Now, you'll notice that this one's out of 99. You think that's a relatively high number for a card that's worth around $50,000. I'd agree with you. But the thing is, National Treasures, and these vertical RPAs they're called, these are the gold industry, like the top of that player, and only 99 of them are made. They are the ultimate investment vehicles. If you were to start a hedge fund for cards, you would get some of these in there. That's how top-notch these are. This card got a BGS 9 Auto 10. These are harder to grade just due to the thickness of the card, but overall it's just one of those that is just up there no matter the grade. We're going to Immaculate, where this is a very subjective card. This is a 1/1 Josh Allen NFL Shields Auto RPA. This one is in a PSA 8, but as long as it got over really a 7, it doesn't matter what this card got because it's the only one, as we talked about in the $10,000 bracket. So it's quite the card. This is a showstopper out of Immaculate, which is a very ultra high-end product. To get something like this is insane. They're all unique in their own right, but they have that same wow factor. So we got the 1/1 PSA 8 Josh Allen, the Shield. It's also very condition sensitive because it's a thicker card, and it's also player sensitive. If they start off 5-0, this card is gonna shoot up like crazy to like 150 grand. So not only are the prices higher, but the volatility matters so much more because when your card goes up 10%, this one's worth around 70, that's 7 grand right there. Little economics lesson. This would be our $100,000 card. This is the Justin Herbert National Treasures Standing RPA. This one's out of 99. BGS 9.5, so a really good grade for a card this thick. And Beckett Auto 10 on it. Beautiful patch too. Also, you'll notice when it comes to cards of this caliber, the patch freaking matters. And you want as many colors on there as you can. And this one's got it. This one's got the blue, this one's got the yellow, this one's got the black, it's got the white. It's the ultimate kind of card for a National Treasures vertical RPA. So this one is about $100,000. Now we gotta go to a world that's you just read about in the news and you don't really see. The $1 million card. Let's go hunt for the $1 million card here at the Dallas Card Show. I can't believe it. We found a $1 million card here. And not only did we find it, I think we're gonna be able to hold it. Our friends at Heritage Auctions are gonna hook us up. We just walked up and asked, and he's like, oh yeah, I know you guys' logo. And we know some people in common, so I guess that allows us to hold a $1.5 million card. What do we got going on here?
We have an Illustrator CGC 10. There's only 4 10s that exist, and this is a very nice looking 10. I mean, hopefully 1.5 million, over $1 million for sure.
That is insane. Can I hold it?
Sure can.
My hands are shaking. What's the pop on this? Is it the only one?
Pop 4 on 10s between multiple grading companies, not just this company. I think the number is 42 cards that exist.
Who's the buyer for this? Who would be your buyer?
Well, you know that Pokemon is the largest franchise and icon in the world, bigger than all the other different properties, your sci-fi stuff, your Star Wars, your Disney, all that stuff. So this has buyers in multiple countries all over the world.
Yeah.
At Heritage, we're the largest auction house in the US, 3rd largest in the world. We have 12 offices. We have offices in Paris, London. We have one in Hong Kong. We're open up in Tokyo. I don't know exactly who's gonna buy it. It could be somebody that is into coins and decides to try to get a new asset. It could be a huge Pokemon collector. I don't, it could be anybody from Heritage. So this is the auction itself. It is.
And here's the card.
Yeah. September 23rd to 24th. So it's open right now. If you go to ha.com, 7357, there are, I think, somewhere around 200 lots in there.
Okay.
All of them are 10s.
Wow.
And it's all Pokemon, except for a couple of other TCG cards that are from, it's a one consignor collection. It's one person's entire collection.
Wow. And I can't believe I'm holding this card right here.
Yep, it's actually pretty cool how it's that card and that card, right?
Yeah, I know, right? You know who would buy this? I think Logan Paul would buy this.
He has one. This is a better copy.
Logan, you need to upgrade. Come on now. You got the back of that. It's just perfect.
It's an amazing card.
Speechless. Go for it. Please take it. I don't want it.
It's a house and a couple of cars and a retirement all on one little piece of paper, right?
I had no plan to get to the $1 million card, but we did. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and thank you to Heritage Auctions for showing us that amazing card. And I'm excited to see what that sells for.
I am too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Wow.